what it seems to me is like sometimes it just seems like we are just being playing religion. We just being religious. We try to be religious. That's the face that we put up. If we don't face the reality of what we have at hand, that God only bless things that you have in your hand. There's no acadabra somewhere. Yes, I understand that sometimes, God, just lavish blessing and miracle in certain situation, but that is 0.0000000.001 of us that will going to experience that. We only going to experience, miracle when we are powerless and we cannot do it by ourselves. Then miracle comes in. God stepped in and do miracle. But we cannot sit down and be expecting miracle. If you go to church or to house of worship on Monday, on Sunday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and what time do you have to actually walk? And also when we destroy all the warehouses and we destroy all the industry around us and we turn it into churches or mosques or whatever religion houses that we turn them into, then we turn around and go into those churches and start praying for jobs. But we destroy the jobs that we have. We destroy all this industry that we have. To me, we are getting things backward. And that is why God, we cannot deceive God. God does what he does. If we continue to do the wrong thing, the wrong thing continue to happen to us. So to me, we are just trying to play religion. And also, it seems like some of our leaders, we are playing into their hands and they play catch up on that. They use that as opportunity for them to do what they are personal to achieve their own personal agenda. So I'm just saying that don't let us play religion. Don't let us play religion. Let's face reality and let's work hard. I believe you have to work hard as much as you pray, because prayer is going to be answered based on what you are doing. So you have to do something for prayer to work on that. For blessing, it come. I understand, they say manna come from heaven, but when was the last time we seen manna? When was the last time we seen manna that come from heaven, that fall from heaven? That was in the Bible days. Okay, manna doesn't fall from heaven now. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there's no God. I'm not saying there's no miracle. But the first miracle that we should expect is for us to do the right thing and for God to lavish his blessing on it. There are countries in this world that don't even believe, they don't even have religion. They don't even have religion that like we have, that, and their country seems to be like 10 times, even better than us Nigerians. That their country, is like 5 times, 10 times better than us. And they don't even go to church. They don't even go to mosque. They don't even really have a religion. But guess what? They did something right. They plan for future. They face the reality. They understand the reality. And that right there makes them live well, make them live good. Compared to us that we even know God, that we even pray, we have a religion, and we are lavish with all this blessing. Our lands are great. Our mineral resources are wonderful. We have a great weather. We have capital to do things that we can, and we have, human resources. So we have it all. So I'm just saying it is time for us to stop playing religion and just face the reality. If you are in church, like I said, on Monday, on Sunday, on Tuesday, or what time do you have to walk? And yes, another aspect of it also is also our leaders, but let us also too, check ourselves and realize, what we are doing wrong. If you do it right,
you have a high possibility that right thing is going to happen. But if you are doing it wrong, the chances of the right thing happening is close to zero. That is what I'm just saying, that we have to do it right. We don't have to be playing religion, and don't let religion, cage us and limit us. It is not meant for that. Religion is not meant for us to be limited in life. We can excel, we can do great, we can be blessed, but we're only going to be blessed on what we are carrying. Yes, God will help us and position us in a place where we will get that stuff in our hand, but we also have to have it in our hand, and God will help us to do that. Don't get me wrong. So let us not play religion. Let us not play religion. Let us not saying, well, we have faith. If you are sick, go to hospital. If God give us the wisdom to make that medicine that will make you well, don't let somebody tell you story that is not happening. Look at all these countries in the world. They face reality. They face reality. They work hard. They have a goal. They design a goal. They work towards that goal. That is how they get to where they have. And I want us as a Nigerian, that we are even more blessed. There's nothing, I want you to hear this, there's nothing that this great country has. You talk about America, you talk about UK, you talk about Russia, you talk about the Chinese, you talk about the French. There's nothing that they have that Nigeria doesn't have. Nothing, not a single thing that America has that Nigeria doesn't have. But their decisions are different. Decisions of Americans are different from decisions that Nigerians make. That is just the difference. If you know something that America has that Nigeria doesn't have, please, I want you to put it in the comment. Hey, this is just my opinion. Nobody knows it all. Nobody knows it all. So we all seems to know it all. So I want to learn from you also. I want you to teach me. I want you to, call my awareness to certain things that I don't understand. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.